Hi, I'm Dr. Kenny Levine. Welcome back to Health Talk. I'm here with Perry Giordanelli. Perry, you know, I've learned a lot about you in the past couple of years. Tell us a little bit about the charitable donations you've been involved with.
I'd be happy to. This is pretty close to my heart. Starkey Laboratories is the largest manufacturer of hearing aids in the world today. And Starkey Laboratories, via its founder, Bill Austin, has something called the Starkey Foundation. And the Starkey Foundation to date has given away nearly 600,000 hearing aids to injured people in this country and around the world. I myself have been on a number of missions around the world and in this country to do exactly that. Here locally through the Jewish Federation of Broward, we went to the Daniel Cantor Center and we tested 200 residents there, and we gave away 79 very, very high-end hearing aids to the local residents. A few months before that, the school system of Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties, we bussed in 1,000 kids and gave away 1,000 hearing aids to children in the Tri-County areas who need it. And the last two missions internationally prior to that were Mexico and Honduras, where the total was about 3,500 hearing aids.
No, you brought up a point. I remember as a kid, when I was in elementary school in New York, getting hearing testing, and they put it in, and you had a point here and here and here. But I don't recall anyone wearing hearing aids back then. Is this something that we diagnose better, or it's more prevalent now?
The answer to both questions is yes. We diagnose significantly better because, as you know, as a professional, the diagnosis of healthcare has come a heck of a long way, and we're making these diagnoses at much younger ages. Now we're able to find these problems with children at much younger ages, and the technology now exists where we can attack it at a younger age to try to make children intermingle in school better with better health issues.
Perry, you know, I have 7 grandchildren.
God bless you.
2 of my granddaughters wear glasses, and it's fashionable for them to wear glasses. One is 5.5, one is 12. 2 of my grandchildren have braces, and kids used to hate their braces. Now it's fashionable to have braces. They can even get different colors for their sports teams. Have you been able to take the stigma away from children wearing hearing aids?
The stigma of children wearing hearing aids is a difficult item, but when you take a situation where a child with a severe hearing loss hasn't heard their mother's voice, and you put hearing aids on that child, and the mother talks to them, and they hear their mother's voice for the first time, well, if you don't get a tear in your eye, then you're not
Something wrong
human.
with you.
And I've seen it so many times, and you just sit there, and it opens your eyes.
Makes it all worthwhile.
It makes all those long, hard days more than worthwhile.
You know, before I forget, it's important that people find you. How can they get in touch with you? You have more than one office location. How can they reach you, and what's your website?
Well, there's quite a few locations. You can go online to allenweisshearingaids.com. It'll give you all the locations. We're in the Colony Springs building at 8333 West McNabb Road, which is the same building you're located in. Yeah. Our number, of course, is 954-748-1508. And I'd like to think that we have a pretty darn friendly staff, so if you call, there's plenty of questions that we'll be happy to answer with on the telephone.
You know, there are a lot of questions people have. When people come to you for an initial appointment just to talk with you, is there a fee with that?
No, hearing tests are absolutely free. And the key to what you're saying is everyone in excess of the age of 55, 60, 65 years old should have an annual hearing test. The key to understanding is the hearing test. So, yeah, just give us a buzz. We'll be happy to test the hearing. We charge nothing for it. You won't spend any money until we tell you this is what you need and this is how much it'll cost.
Well, you know, similarly, in our office for the past several years, we do complimentary exams, consults, radiographs, so anybody can come in to see me. We spend an hour of time, and then I go over their case, and they can find out exactly what's going on, and then they have an opportunity to learn what the ideal opportunity is for them relative to their dentistry, their dental health. It's a wonderful thing for me to hear better. It's an incredible thing for my mother-in-law to hear better. Fortunately, I haven't had the situation where I've met children who can't hear, but it's got to be a wonderful, heartwarming situation
I think what you're trying to say is, in today's world, it's just smart business.
It's great business. Again, this is Dr. Kenny Levine with Health Talk. I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you so much.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking.